Hello guys, in this video I'll show you how easy it is to set up a wireguard server to remote VPN into your home lab. So we are going to be using something called pivpn, which makes it very simple to manage wireguard clients, stuff like that. And I'll be hosting it on my proxmox server here, and we'll be using proxmox v helper scripts to make it really simple to set it up. This might not be the optimal setup, so I'm just showing you how easy it is to set it up. And you will also need a public IP address for you to be able to host a wireguard server, since you need to port forward wireguard ports. So let's get started. I'm going to copy this command. This will create a proxmox lx container for wireguard. Is the default settings. I'm gonna let it pull the IP address from DHCP, but you should always set a static IP for this. Now we will let it run. Now it finished installing the LXC container, so we will go into the console of that container and we will write this command to go into the pivpn configuration file. Here by default this will have Google or Cloudflare DNS, so I just set the DNS as my edguard server, so we'll use my local DNS, and the host name will be your public IP address. And to add a client, we need to write pivpn add, and this will prompt for a name for a client. We will write our MacBook, and this will generate a configuration file at root config, so we will cat that file. That's called MacBook, and this is our wireguard configuration file. We'll copy this and I'll open up my wireguard client, and we'll create a new tunnel, and you can name it whatever. I'll name it test, and we'll paste in the connection. So here we have configured our DNS as our local DNS, and this will be your public IP address. I'll blur that out. So we've now added the configuration. As you can see, this port we have to port forward. Now I will go into my router. This is the Omada controller. I have a ER605 TP-Link router. So we'll go into transmission net. I'll create a new rule here for wireguard, and I'll use WAN. Source destination IP address, we have to add it as 192.168.0.100. I believe it was 518.20. This is the wireguard port, and this is the wireguard server IP address. Destination port as well. There we go. Now we are port forwarded. Now everything should just work. I'm going to switch to my mobile phone hotspot, and we'll test the connection, see if we can access this proxmox host. As you can see, this on my Wi-Fi, I'm able to access it. Well, let's see if I switch back to my mobile hotspot. Now I shouldn't be able to load this, but when I activate the wireguard VPN, I'm able to access it. Now I am tunneled back home. That was how easy it is to set it up. Hope you guys enjoy the video.